the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click on register for an account. It's going to bring you to disclaimer. If you click on this well completion tab, it does nothing. You still have to create an account first. So come back over here. It'll tell you what you need. You need your license number. You will need a username and password. You have to create that. And you will need your personal contact information. Here's just the general disclaimers you can read through. So I'm going to check that and go to the next step. This kind of goes in a backwards process. You add your license first, then create your account, so it feels a little weird as you're going through it. But I'm going to grab a license number here that I have sitting on my screen. I don't know who it is, whether it's active. They're not in trouble. It's just one of the pieces of information I have sitting here. So we find the contractor. So once you do that, this pulls the information from the licensing board. And so it has a license number, the type, the business name, and I can choose to connect it to my account. So you need to do this. You need to click connect. And it'll ask you, do you want to associate this license with your account? Click OK. So now we've added a license to an account that doesn't really exist yet, but that's okay. So the next step is to say continue registration. And this is where you're going to create your account. And let's see here. I'm going to go. I'm just going to create a fake account. I think this is the third time I've done this. Oh, that one's being used. So if someone already has your username, you will see an error pop up like this. Once you get rid of that, once you change your username, you should be good. So let's see what happens here. No, that didn't work. Okay. Alright, so I'm just making up different things as I go. So you have to enter a password. Does this tell you what it is? It says 8 to 20 characters. I'm not sure if there is case-sensitive issues or not. It'll error out if you don't fill it out correctly. Alright, so then you enter a security question and an answer, and you click continue registration. Oh, sorry. You got to remember to select what type of contact you are. So you can select contractor, consultant. Click contractor, continue. And it's going to ask for your first and last name. It has all your information, which pulls from the licensing board. Put an email in. Go continue. So then you go continue registration, and now you've actually registered. Now at this point you cannot enter well completion reports yet. You will soon receive an email that looks something like this, saying welcome, your login information, your name, address, business name. It's just going to be a welcome. At this point, you still can't register. You need to wait for someone at DWR to activate your license. You may receive a call from someone at DWR before they activate your license, but once your license is activated or approved for OSWCR, you will get another email that has your name, your user ID, your license number, and a status approved. At that point, you can actually log in and start creating well completion reports. So once you do that, if you came back to the website, you'd be here. You can enter your user ID and name. I'll do the one I just created and approved beforehand. And you get to this screen. So this is where you would start entering well completion report information. With that is everything for this demonstration. That was creating an account, getting you through the approval process, seeing what the email looks like, and then being able to log in.